Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
What do you need? What do you need? Give up. Hesitating will do you no good. What do you need? What do you need?
I always win anyway.
Choose carefully.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
Don't worry. I always win
What do you
anyway.
need? What do you need? Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
Don't worry. I always win
What do you
anyway.
need?
Must choose
What do you need?
carefully.
Don't
Give
worry.
up.
I always
Hesitating will
win
do you
anyway.
no good. What do you need? What do you need?
I must choose carefully.
Don't worry.
What do you need?
I always
What
win
do you need?
anyway.
Hesitating will do you no good.
I must choose carefully.
What do you
Don't
need?
worry.
What do
I
you
always
need?
win anyway.
I must choose carefully.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Don't worry. I always win anyway.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good. What do you need? What do you need?
I must choose carefully.
Don't worry. I always win anyway.
What do you need? Give up. What do you need? Hesitating will do you no good.
I must choose carefully.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Don't worry.
What do you need?
I always win
What do you need?
anyway.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
I must choose carefully.
Don't worry. I always win anyway.
What do you need? What do you need? Give up.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
I must choose carefully.
Don't worry. anyway.
What do you need?
Give up.
What do you need?
Hesitating will do you no good.
I must choose carefully.
What do you need?
Don't
What do you
worry.
need?
I always win anyway.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
I must choose carefully.
What do you need? What do you need?
Don't worry. I always win
Give up.
anyway.
Hesitating will do you no good.
I must choose carefully.
What do you need? What do you need?
Don't worry. I always win anyway.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
What do you need?
Something you wish to
Choose
report?
carefully.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I always win anyway.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
What do you
Must
need?
choose carefully.
What do you need?
Don't worry. I always win anyway.
Alright, sorry it's taking so long for me to start up. Let's do a mic check. Type test.
What
1, 2,
could the
3.
children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
What do you need? What do you need?
Don't worry.
Alright, so I went to share my stream on Twitter and I noticed a, notification saying that someone was following me on Twitter. The crazy thing is that I am aware of some VTubers. I'm not like a big avid follower of VTubers wholeheartedly, but I know of them. And one of the ones that I know about is named Mori Calliope. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly or not, but Mori Calliope is with an agency called
Something you wish to
Holo
Go on.
Live, I
You
think,
have my
Holo Live.
undivided attention.
And someone followed me on Twitter called Mori Callie.
What do you need?
However, when you look at their name, where you type the @ symbol, it says @ Aslan Anderson.
Don't worry. I always
Mori Calliope's name is Mori Calliope, and her Twitter name is Mori Calliope with a skull, Holo EN with a check mark. This person also has a PFP, the avatar image, whatever, that is Mori Calliope from one of her, I believe it's one of her cover arts for one of her music albums, where she has like gray hair and a dark crown, and like it's kind of like a black and white image almost, with slum colors, mostly red as the distinguished color. And this person also has the background image, that one like big image on Twitter that you see. I don't know what it's actually called, the border image or whatever. And it's blatantly just ripping off Mori Calliope's image, like her previous art design or current. I haven't seen anything about Mori Calliope in a long time. But with that said, this just proves even more that these people are scammers. They follow you and they don't say anything at first, they just follow you, and it's like some kind of graphic art design person. And that's what they were showing in their feed, by the way. It showed that they were some sort of fake graphic designer person, and that they were reposting tweets thanking other people or them for their art design and help and stuff or whatever. And the thing is, they're stealing money. They're commissioning
Staring into my eyes is
people
ill-advised.
and creating,
Promise you'll
I say
like what you
creating,
see.
but I'm using that term loosely, creating VTuber models or art logos, whatever, for people that they rip off from others. And this is the perfect example. So if anyone is watching this VOD later on, I will be posting this on YouTube. The name is, again, the @ symbol for Twitter. You always have to do the little @ symbol. IASLAN ANDERSON. So Aslan Anderson, completely fake account, absolutely ripping off someone else and someone else's work entirely and trying to pass it as their own. So I have reported them not as spam or bots or anything on Twitter. I actually reported this as impersonation, but I don't know if that's going to work well. But yeah, they definitely were trying to steal Maury Calliope's image, and I think that's really messed up. Anyways, now with that said, yep, I just got another one. Somebody named Eva Turner just followed me on Twitter. And the sad thing is, these accounts aren't like the ones on Twitch where they're made, 2 days prior to following you or something like that. And they almost always have graphic designer something in their, either in their profile or in their tweets. And this one is no exception, this new one that just followed me on Twitter, moments after I shared that I'm streaming Genshin Impact. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to do the same report, but it is going to be general spam. And I'm blocking this person. I really wish that Twitter would give me more notifications, because I had more than 30 followers out of nowhere, and they were all graphic design stuff. Not all, but a good portion, like 10 of them. And I was up to 38 followers. I thought that was really weird, because I deleted a bunch and I was down to below 30. I think I was like 25 or 26. Now I'm back to 26 followers. It looks like I don't have any more graphic designers following me. But I didn't get any notifications of those others following me. I only got notifications of people following me when I was streaming, like after I would post something to Twitter about my stream. So that was really weird. So Twitter needs to fix that, their notification system. Anyways, I do hope Maury Calliope is able to see my message. I don't think she has DMs open, or it makes sense that she wouldn't have DMs open. So I just replied to one of her more recent tweets saying, hey, this person looks like they're trying to rip you off, or, use your stuff. And I just posted that I blocked and reported them. And just thought that she should know. So hopefully there will be some retribution there for the person that's impersonating Maury Calliope, because that is actually against Twitter's rules. You can't impersonate someone without putting parody in the name or something like that, and this was definitely not a parody situation. Alright, enough of that. So I am going to start streaming here, or I'm going to start doing stuff here on the stream. Mainly I'm just going to be working on quests for the most part, just so I can get the Archon quest out of the way, and I'm going to be muting myself during any dialogue. Yesterday I was getting really sleepy, and I accidentally kept letting the dialogue play out for the non-voiced quests, like the event quest, for example, and I forgot that I don't like to do that. I usually just skip it all, but I was getting so tired that I just kept letting it play, and then there were times where the traveler didn't have a dialogue option, but the NPC would have said something, and then it just stays on them having said the same thing, like they don't transition to the next piece of dialogue that they're trying to tell you. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I had to press X just to skip it, but it was sitting there for like a minute, And I'm like, okay, that's weird. It should have been auto-playing, but it wasn't. So, now that I'm a little bit more awake, barely, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just gonna make sure that anytime there's no voiced dialogue, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't care about the event quest specific story. The only thing I really care about is the voiced story. And when I say care, I mean like care more so than the rest of the story stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna be muting myself whenever voiced dialogue is playing. Probably even muting myself throughout the majority of me playing the game while I just explore and stuff like that. But if I see someone trying to chat and ask me questions, of course I'm going to unmute myself and answer questions. I have my Twitch settings now to where you have to have a verified email if your account is less than 3 months old, as well as a verified phone number. So this should hopefully funnel some of these bots out of my chat so I don't get inflated numbers. I really don't care about growing my following. I'm just a casual streamer. I'm just a guy casually playing the game. If you want to follow me, great. I appreciate it. Just know that I'm not going to be one of those guys that puts out a video or a stream or something like every day or every week or anything. This is, for me, I just do it for fun. This is just something like a hobby of mine. So I don't mind answering questions, and I get a lot of things wrong too, so I'm not perfect. I'm not here making guides or trying to tell you how to play the game. This is just casual, so enjoy it for what it is. Of course, I will be uploading this to YouTube as a Twitch VOD. So if you're watching this there, hello, welcome, and just enjoy the show. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start playing the game now, because this is boring just looking at my quest log the whole time. It's just cool. Alright, done checking messages. So here we go.
Never mind.
Oh, and I went into this inn, by the way, in Natlan, and immediately I found a treasure chest. It is this inn right here, Enter the Weary Inn. So it's right across from the cook, receptionist. I think I already bought the recipes last night before I went to bed. Yes, I did. Okay. Yep. So we are going to go into that inn, and I can show where the small little chest is. So don't forget, since this is a brand new region, Elemental Sight really helps finding those chests when you don't have access to like the compass and stuff like that. So here you go. It was barely anything, but it's still something. A sigil is a sigil. And the sigil rewards now are way better. You get primo gems and the potions. Oh my god, the music. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go back to muting myself. Yo, I vibe with this music. I really like this music. Wow. Maybe it's because my father loves salsa so much and similar kinds of music. But, yeah, it's just something that I enjoy as well. I'm not a dancer or anything, but yeah, I like this. I like this music. And here it is. It's called Tona's Flame. It's like the fountain in Fontaine. So I accidentally turned in some of my pyro sigils, but thankfully I don't actually have to claim the rewards. I want to do it all at once I get to level 10. I usually just save up to 300 sigils normally. But you can see 50 primo gems for every single level so far. And then 5 of the essence, or I said essence, unctions, sanctifying unction. And then you have 2,000 mora instead of 52,000 mora. And I mentioned this last night, just, you know, haphazardly, but it looks like they took the 50,000 mora and traded it for the sanctifying unction. So it's like giving a price value or something to the unction. It's like one of these costs 10,000 mora, or would be comparable to 10,000 mora. So 50,000 mora for this instead, and only 2,000 mora as a reward. I think it's a good trade-off. It might even incentivize people to do a little bit more exploration, fighting the overworld, as well as ley lines, because really all you need to do for mora is ley lines. You don't need to buy the battle pass. It's fine if you do, but you don't need to just for mora, you know. Oh, chest. There's a big one too.
What greater pleasure is there than
Okay,
the
maybe not that big.
unexpected?
So yeah, you don't need to buy battle pass. You don't need to buy anything from the shop. You know, it's just all luxury stuff. All you need to do is just ley lines. And if you're like me, you will use the battle pass as an excuse to do the ley lines. So you don't feel as bad for using your resin on something you would have rather used on artifacts or something. Oh, I got a book. And, I hear someone calling me. I will be right back. I'm just going to hang out right here, mute myself. I'm not going to pause the stream, but I'll be right back.
Will this work? Yeah, it'll work. Will this work? Yeah, it'll work.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Will this work? Yeah, it'll work. 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 this work? Yeah, it'll work.
Alright, maybe I should have actually paused the stream. I am back, so we're gonna go ahead and continue here. I miss living on my own. Okay, so I made it to one of the major cities, if not the major city, and I still haven't explored all the waypoints or anything like that. I do generally like to take my time gathering the waypoints. So, what was this again? Oh, Shrine of Death. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move the quest along. And I'm going to avoid doing the side quests until after I've done the main quest, if I can help it. So, once again, this time for real, I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Buckle up! Let's get it on! Transfixed!
Those guys are gonna be so annoying in the Abyss. Just the whole energy drain thing is, oh man, that's terrible.
That was quick.
Dang it, I didn't mean to start this little side quest thing.
Let's finish this fast.
All right. Prepare yourself. Gotcha.
Overruled. Barbados, guide us.
Let's finish that next. Let's hope you put up a good fight.
You're dead meat. Commendable. Witness my vows. Laid back.
Out of the way, or get blown away!
I swear by my sword.
Forget it!
Good show. That was quick. What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
let's finish this
Clench your teeth!
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Transfixed! This is where I laid bare. impressive bounty.
What the hell am I doing wrong? I'm only short by 5 coins. There we go. Got them all this time. Oh, it didn't even matter. There's still only 3 chests here. Ah, whatever. It's the principle.
An impressive bounty.
I get the feeling I already did this, but it still shows the little picture.
Overruled. Let's get it on. Hi.
Go and play!
To ashes. Gloves off. Laid bare.
Go as one!
What a pleasant surprise.
Let's hope they put up a good
let's finish
fight.
this fast.
Yeah.
Overruled. Buckle up.
I hope the others find some. We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Look behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine, we're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge! Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Welcome
greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Laid bare, everlasting as the moon. Transfixed, buckle up. Ha! Power that ended Python. Ha! Ha! Barbados, guide us. Overrule. Let's get it on.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
something with which to commemorate this occasion. An impressive bounty.
Laid bare. Look alive! Yeah. Overruled. Let's get it on! To ashes! I swear by my sword!
An impressive bounty. Witness my rise. Laid back. Buckle up.
Bullet splash!
Let's finish this. Sword teeth!
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. Into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Buckle up! Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Bullets fly! Eyes on me! Wind, hear me!
So yesterday I fought a boss from Natlan, and in order to fulfill one of the event quests. So I'm still gonna fight one more boss, despite having defeated 10 bosses already for the battle pass. Just because if I hadn't fought that boss just for Natlan, I would have fought Dea's boss instead and used the resin on it. So I'm just gonna do that. Just for my own sanity. Plus, I just need one more boss kill in order to get Dea to the Ascension. Whoops, wrong teleport. By the way, for anyone wondering, this is why I have a teleport waypoint set inside. I just go outside and then right back in without having to run back in. Lazy, I know, but efficient at least. If I could get a +4, this would be a lot better.
Transfix! Look alive! Ha! Power that ended Python! Bullets fly! I swear by my sword! Laid bare. Bullets fly!
Wow, +4. That's one less boss run I have to do for Dea now. Holy crap. I seriously hate this game. It gave me all the right subs for an HP Sans, but then it gave me flat HP and energy recharge where I would have only wanted energy recharge. Like, this could have been the best Sans for any HP user I needed it for. I would have been okay with going all energy recharge and just give it to Bennett. But one rolling crit damage, the rest in flat HP, and one energy recharge. That is... I can't believe this just happened. I mean, I can believe it. This game freaking sucks when it comes to this RNG BS with flat stats. It's always the flat stat. Oh my god, this is something that pisses me off beyond imagination. 28 CV with some energy recharge. That's so stupid. And there's no way it's beating my Farina's piece.
If you ever want to trade tactics.
Yeah, there's just no way I'm switching off of this Sans. Energy recharge with some HP and 40 CV? Yeah, no. It's just not happening. I even have this piece. It doesn't have ER, but still. It's almost 40 CV. And then I have this as well. 26 CV, but a lot of energy recharge. Like, yeah, no. I can't believe that just happened. Goodbye. I'm not saving this for anybody. No one can use this now. Not even Nilu. Oh wait, Nilu's using it. Yeah, no, even this one is better than this one because it got 900 flat HP and it has EM on it. Yeah, so not even Nilu would use this as an off piece. That's just sad. I'm gonna go ahead and grind out this domain. I have 3 condensed? Yeah, 3 condensed. This will be the first time I've ever grinded for Pavonia's Greatsword. I usually just got the materials as leftovers from whenever I was farming for somebody else or from events. So it's time to finally get it to level 90.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Buckle up. Ha!
Pay your dues.
Ha! Let's get it on!
So soon, you can't run from death.
just had to block another bot follower on Twitter, and I was responding to a PlayStation 5 message just now. Elden Ring party might be a little bit earlier than normal today. I'm not sure yet.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. To ashes.
Pay your dues. You can't run from death.
Witness my rise. Laid bare. Buckle up. Ha! Go and splat! Eyes on me!
Pay your dues. Can't run from death.
Add Astro. We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon! Oh, and this is the Traveler. Honestly, you could at least introduce yourself a little, you know.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name-bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Alright, I know it's a bit sudden, but I am going to stop right there for now. I don't want to eat too late like I did last night. And I was going to cook something for the person that I live with, so it wouldn't be right if I just took out the ground beef and didn't do anything with it. So I'm going to stop here for now. I'm not going to pause the stream, but I will pick this back up in a bit. I don't know how long it'll be. It could be a few hours from now. But if you're watching this on YouTube as a VOD, the video will probably be available right away. The one that would be a continuation from this point on. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop it there. Stay happy and healthy and have a good day. Peace out.